Time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Right back to him on first down. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Attack!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. For the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Third down, they need 5.
Yellow, 50, yellow. Argo moving.
They bring the tight end in motion. On third down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
There he goes, check. Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go street. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Right to the air goes Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Check. 79 Broncos. Hook.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Moving left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play there for Washington. An even 40 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
18, 60 average. Trap 6, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
19 Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Cowboy, hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on 4th down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
The PAT up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40.
Yellow. 15.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Yellow. Easy.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Attack! Yellow!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Let's go. Crack him 60. Crack all 80.
Drive will start on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 48. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. To the left side, he's got Komet. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Down. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hey, smash. Steady.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on fourth and goal.
60 Bison.
So, time to think about fourth and goal coming up. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal.
Let's go now. Panthers, go check, go check. Check, check. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Escaping to his left.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down at about the 13-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
14 yards.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Sunday. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. You got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
Hey, 43, 15. 43.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line.
Panther 11. Come on. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Second and 10.
Big alert. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, You have to find a way to come down with it.
On the ready.
3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Nice. Hurt. Dragon 60. Trap 50. Top 19.
Throwing is Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commanders first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Mustang 19, Buffalo 8, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
On first down, Daniels gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. Check. 70 Timberwolves. Check. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Washington.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Panther 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He'll look deep, left sideline.
Got it. Ready?
So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
15. Hey, color.
Here's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Yellow.
Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Easy. Hey, 57.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Yellow. Attack. Right. Hey, 15. Yellow. Attack.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his second TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Cup 19, Cup 19! Ready, right?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Ready, break!
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Step Cowboy 80. Set, hey. Street. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Ready.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Stephanie! 19 Tiger! Dragon 60! Ready!
Now Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to. Defender return, so this ball Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. 70, 18, come 10 to 11, 10 to 11. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
The third quarter begins with a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
7 Pirates, trap 60, trap Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Bronco 80. Check. Three. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able. As a result.
Third and long.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hurt. 70 Ranger. Hut.
Daniels gonna throw again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one fielded out beyond the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
In motion, it's Odunze. Now a toss play, running left. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there. The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, 43, yellow. Hey, 43.
Now a handoff, running right.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Yellow. There's a wide right. Attack! 15.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Yellow. Attack! 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
15.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go. Attack it. Strike.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now, the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Go on, hey.
Williams, the tight end, is in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Hero 15.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer, 70, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd and
We call
12.
them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Go.
Now a give up the middle. Lots of space. Past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20.
That's good.
A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 49.
18-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Commanders. That his first touchdown of the new year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
No problem there on the extra point, and the Commanders are on top. It's 14-10.
Commanders 14, Chiefs 10.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Yellow! Hey, rip lift! Hey, 57, 57! Our side!
Room to run at the 35. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down.
That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Attack!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 46-yard line.
Yellow, yellow!
Mahomes now on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
15! 43! 43!
On third down, Mahomes looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down and 1.
Relax! Easy, 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 easy! Where's that?
Here's Mahomes. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Yellow. 180. Yellow, yellow. What's that? They'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Kansas City. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Shut up. 70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's my man. I got him. 18 Rodgers. Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this out to his running back. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 2.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Chiefs.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here we go, Scott. Hey, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19.
Throwing again. Daniels. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. And here we go, 4th and inches.
19, let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Yellow.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with
Yellow.
what can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.